Hey, so I've been working on my first video recently, and I've been having some anxieties about it all. So I've decided today that I'll make a very quick video to upload something and just get over the anxieties that I've been having. Last week, I caught my first OT Pokemon that I was actively trying to shunt. It's just a basic 5x Horde Smeargle, but I've always loved Smeargle. And Smeargle is just an incredible Pokemon to have, with it being able to fill so many different niche strategies. I was talking to somebody in the chat and they mentioned how it was a shame that it was a male Smeargle rather than a female Smeargle, because they said it would be much harder to breed down and maintain the OT status of the Pokemon. Well, an ideal female Smeargle popped up on the GTL earlier today, so I purchased it to breed, and I thought I'd make this very brief video to help dispel any doubt that anyone has when it comes to breeding your OT shinies. We're just gonna walk up to the daycare man and initiate the breeding process. Now, as you can see, I'm choosing to sacrifice my 31 special defense stat to guarantee I get 30 IVs in speed and 31 IVs in attack. I think this is an okay sacrifice to make, as I value the stats I'm keeping much more than the ones that I'm losing. I just have to really hope that I roll a good nature. Obviously, anything really with plus attack would be great, but I would absolutely love a neutral nature, as then I can breed the Pokemon further later on when I get more money. We will throw these two Pokemon into breed together, and we will pay the 5,000. Because I absolutely intend to continue breeding the Smeargle down at a later date, and that would be much easier if the Smeargle is a female gender. Because then I can just breed with shiny mons within the same egg group as Smeargle, which is filled, rather than having to breed with exclusively shiny Smeargles or Dittos. Unfortunately, I got distracted by fiddling with my editing software and Audacity, so I didn't manage to get to Artesian Cave and have the hatch location of my Smeargle be Artesian Cave, which I would quite have liked. So, a little sad we have Route 117 rather than a better, dedicated hatching location, but it is what it is. Thankfully, we actually rolled the 31 special defense, which is really cool. Another really amazing thing is that we actually rolled Adamant randomly. Now, this is quite insane. I'm really happy with this. So, for my next part of the breed, which won't actually be in this video, because I am far too poor to be able to breed this Smeargle any further. When we search the things on the GTL that I would like to breed with my female Smeargle, we can actually see that it's roughly 4 million. This one, I would probably save for this one because 4.125 and I get either 31 or 30 special defense, and that's just like a bonus thing rather than paying 200k less and having less stats. So we have a little bit north of 200 Pokemon remaining until I've completed the rest of my Pokedex. I'm gonna slow down the creation of my other video a little bit until I complete the Pokedex. Thank you very much for watching, and please, I would appreciate any feedback in the comments down below. I'm really new to this content creation thing. It's something I've always wanted to do for years, but I've always been terrified of finally beginning. So here we go. Goodbye. Here's a snippet of my Pokedex and trainer ID, mainly for me, so I can come back and refer to this in the future, and it's much more dated, and I can actually see at what point within my Pokemon journey I did this.